A ground that barely needs an introduction. The grand theatre for many a footballing drama. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Manchester United decide to name a starting 11 that looks like this. De Gea keeps goal. Phil Jones, Smalling, Valencia, Marcos Rojo, Schneiderlin, Schweinsteiger, Juan Mata, Martial and the Herrera. Rooney tasked with leading the line. And now the lineups for the game. Courtois takes the gloves. Zuma, Terry, Ivanovic, Azpilicueta, Mikel, Matic, Willian, Pedro, Cesc Fabregas, Hazard tasked with scoring goals. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. He's come loose. Manchester United can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile. Schweinsteiger. Marcos Rojo. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Steered out wide. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Martial. Where to from here? It's Willian! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Willian. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Cesc Fabregas. Willian. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Herrera. Smalling. Marcos Rojo. Juan Mata. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Willian. Willian with the ball through. Really well taken goal. And they are disappearing out of sight. urge to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Hazard just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked. At 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Mikel, cut out in the nick of time. He can get that clear. Tries a through ball. And the finish! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempt at goal, and you have to give him credit at least for that.
Schweinsteiger positions himself well and cuts it out. Manchester United looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. And it's Ivanovic. Fabregas! They are rampant!
Unbelievable.
And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Willian does well to read it and intercepts. Schweinsteiger plays it in. It goes to show he is human after all.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Cesc Fabregas. Willian. Looks to slip it through. Ivanovic goes for the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cesc Fabregas. A loose ball. Manchester United can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Ivanovic tries a long pass towards the front. Willian passes it through. Smalling cuts it out. Manchester United got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Away from immediate danger. That's Piliqueta. And it's Pedro. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ball's gone out of play. Looks like a good ball through. Steered in. And back out it comes. Matic. Willian. Fine defending there. There's the whistle for half-time. Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Ladies and gentlemen, please turn to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Willian gets flagged offside. Now it's Herrera.
Under Herrera can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues to...
They've done it! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Gets it upfield. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Who's going to make this theirs? What a save! Terrific reactions! Willian looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Azar. Coaxed out to the wing. Willian. Decent ball. Tries a header! Oh, he got himself into a great position. There he is, making his presence felt.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Manchester United get it back again. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Pedro. Good idea, just poorly executed. Valencia. Ball is over the line. Juan Mata doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. It's Rooney! Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Matic. Spoon forward. Ivanovic. Pedro. Got a throw in. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Manchester United have a sub ready to come on.
Manchester United, number 9.
Valencia. Schweinsteiger. Hazard. Willian is on his own. Terry does well there, alert. Mikel has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Manchester United emerge unscathed, they were right up against it. Blint going full steam ahead down the left flank. Out again for a throw-in. Mikel. There'll be a throw-in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. It's going to be another throw. Forward it goes. Rooney with a shot! Who's ball? Who's going to get there? They pick it up and they can have another go. Pedro. Willian. Phil Jones gets into the right position to intercept. Cesc Fabregas. Lovely bit of skill. He has it out wide now. And oh! Another piece of really good defending. Pedro! Saved only by poor finishing.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
And it's Hazard. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Schweinsteiger. Terry. Now it's Powell. It's Powell! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Schneiderlin. Valencia got into a good position down the right, just needs support to arrive. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Blint. Now it's Juan Mata, Rooney. Cesc Fabregas. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now the pass. Juan Mata with the ball through. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.